What's up, everybody? It's Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home on this cold winter evening here in Cleveland, Ohio. So, I've been trying to find a beer to do a collaboration with Don from Don's Beer Reviews. I haven't found it yet. I think I'm going to have to actually go to the brewery to go get it. But I did find another beer from the same brewery, and I had to pick it up. So this is the Chocolate Orange Stocking Stuffer from Hoppin Frog Brewing out of Akron. I'm sure as soon as you see the can and hear the name, you'll know why I picked it up. I mean, Chocolate Orange Stocking Stuffer just sounds delicious. And that can's cool. It says from Hoppin Frog out of Akron. I've been down there once. It's a really nice brewery. And Hoppin Frog is a little interesting because I used to see their beers everywhere. In the initial big craft beer boom, one of the bigger Ohio breweries at the time, at least in my area, was Hoppin Frog. And they put out tons of crazy beers. And at the time, the beers either weren't that good or my palate just wasn't refined enough to appreciate them. And so I didn't really pick up a lot of their beers, haven't picked them up that much until recently again. And when I went to the brewery because I happened to be in the area, the beers I had there were phenomenal. So now I started looking for their beers, and I can't find them hardly anywhere anymore, which is a shame. Because so far the beers I have had recently from them have been really, really good. They've really turned things around, or maybe my palate's just more refined. But either way, I saw this, I'm like, this is going to be delicious. This big chocolate orange stout should be amazing. And then I read the can. This shandy. What? This is a shandy. Chocolate orange stocking stuffer. Doesn't that sound like a stout to you? I thought for sure when I bought this that this was going to be a big, tasty stout. But it's not, it's a shandy. This shandy captures a great combination of chocolate and orange flavors of the classic orange-shaped chocolate treat. Chocolate oranges are a popular gift during the holiday season and are often stuffed in Christmas stockings. And as it is December, I guess this does fit, because this is kind of a holiday beer apparently. Brewed by Hoppin Frog Brewing Company, Akron, Ohio. And this is also, here's the strange thing, this is 7% alcohol. Now at 7%, I think you're way too high to be a shandy. But I guess it's a shandy style. There's a date on the bottom. Best by October 30th, 2020 something. Maybe that's a 7, I don't know. Yes, 2027. But again, 7% alcohol, I don't consider it a shandy anymore. Maybe it's a shandy style, but shandies are supposed to be much lower alcohol, 3-4%, maybe even a little lower than that. Easy drinking beers, good beers for like hot summer days, you're doing physical activities. But I wouldn't necessarily want a 7% alcohol beer if I'm out doing physical activities where you normally drink a shandy. We'll find out if this is even shandy-like at all. We'll get right into it. So on Untapped, it gets a 3.90 with 482 check-ins. Beer Advocate was an NA. And I'm not sure what color I expect this to be since it's a shandy. But I don't know if I thought it would be this color. I figured a chocolate orange shandy would be more of an orange color. Get a nose in there. Oh, that's like orange soda. That smells like Fanta, but good Fanta, like the Fanta you get in Europe. Yeah, it's like that orange, that soda-like orange, or that orange soda. I mean, yeah, that's really, really reminiscent of Fanta. And it's got a soda-like head that's fizzing very loudly. Super bright white, big bubbles, just like fizzing away loudly. But look at that. I mean, you can't see through that, but that's probably a 2 on my SRM chart. A light lemony yellow. I mean, I guess I can kind of almost see my fingers through it, but still. It's not at all the color I expected. But then again, I didn't expect this to be a shandy either. Yeah, it smells like Fanta. If this tastes like Fanta, this is going to be amazing. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Light-bodied, soda-like, little fizzy soda-like. Man. I need to have a chocolate orange next to me to compare the two. That's definitely like It's definitely Fanta-like. Very reminiscent of Fanta. But there's some like more of a fresh orange flavor to it. There's something else in there, which is kind of reminiscent of chocolate. I mean, it's a mix of like fresh orange soda, and there's something else, but it's real subtle that is almost reminiscent of chocolate. And correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember right, because it's been a while since I've had a chocolate orange. But the orange is kind of more prominent than the chocolate because the chocolate's not overpowering. It's not bittersweet, but it's kind of there. This is really tasty. Very shandy-like. No indication of 7% alcohol. Dangerous. Super dangerous. I could drink a ton of these and think I was drinking soda. I mean, this is really, really nice. Really good. Chocolate orange. I don't know if they quite hit the mark on it being a chocolate orange. Orange soda, Fanta with a little bit of like hint of maybe chocolate. Absolutely. But this is delicious. This is really, really good. Again, this is very, wow, super dangerous. I could slam a 6-pack of these big tall boys and not even think about it, not even realize it. Because it's a nice sweetness, but the sweetness isn't overpowering. I don't think you get sick of the sweetness. I mean, if you're not a big soda person, you might not be too keen on this, might only be able to drink one or two, but if you don't mind drinking soda, this is absolutely amazing. Really well done. I give this a big horns up. If there's a little bit more chocolate in the flavor, a little bit more of a chocolatey flavor to it, I would have given it 2 big horns up, but this is still a big horns up. Excellent beer. Nice holiday beer. This would be a nice beer you could drink with your Christmas dinner. This is nice. I'm glad I found this. I paid $6.49 for this at Ross Beverage over in Lakewood. Cool find. Great beer. Really happy with that. Look forward to trying some more of the Hoppin Frog beers, and hopefully I can find the beer I want to do with Don. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you're all staying warm in this winter season if you're in the northern hemisphere, and hope you're staying cool if you're in the southern hemisphere down in wherever you are. If you're down in the southern hemisphere, this would be a great summer drink, but I don't think you'd ever see it. And I'm going to babble on, so as always, embrace the adventure.